sharp, Cassandra. I've done monstrous things, torn the wings off. That's my starter. That's my starter tune today.
You're live.
Oh, we're live! Oh, hello, everybody! Hi, it's so nice to see you today. This is the Singin' in the Rain edition, and we're kind of souped up in a different way than normal. For those that are just scrolling past and don't know what's going on, this is week number 53 of our live stream, and with me today is the fantabulous Ray Dillard. And we're going to start off with a tune that hopefully, unless you're in complete denial, you can relate to. I've done monstrous things, torn the wings off those I've loved. No amount of glue or tape could mend these mistakes. Oh, perhaps I'll build a time machine that bobs around lazily, bending time, mending minds, bending thoughts, must unwind. Gotta get this off my mind. But I fear it's too late. No pretender, I'm a fake. Yes, I fear it's too late. No pretender, I'm a fake. But perhaps if I write you a song, one day you'll sing along. Yes, perhaps if I write you this song, one day you'll sing along. Okay, usually when we do this next tune, we're outside. We were told it was going to be thundering, it was going to be raining. Right, Ray?
That's what we heard.
That's what we heard. So we were prepared. Following COVID protocols, my fearless friend Ray Dillard
I'm out in the weather.
is out in the weather,
I'm out in the weather.
and I'm inside of my hallway.
Wicked weather.
But usually when we do this song, we open our garage door. Are you keeping that stuff? Or is it keeping you? Are you loving that stuff? 'Cause it won't love you. And are you saving that stuff? 'Cause it won't save you. No, it won't save you. No, it won't save you. But maybe one day we'll go on eBay, and to my dismay, they'll become a millionaire. But likely not. There's no gold in this pot. just a pile of things filled with empty dreams of what could be. So why you keeping that stuff? Or is it keeping you? Are you loving that stuff? 'Cause it won't love you. And are you saving that stuff? 'Cause it won't save you. No, it won't save you. No, it can't save you. There's tomfoolery in the world, and there are some beautiful things happening right now, and there are some really hard things happening right now. And I want to address something right now. I'm just going to pull off the Band-Aid and say that if you, I live in Barrie, Ontario, and if you are more upset about the fact that some people don't want to celebrate Canada Day this year, than the fact of the recent discovery of all the graves where there used to be residential schools, you got to check your priorities. And we are asking today for people that are watching, if they feel like they would donate to something. Usually I say, if you want to support artists, we love it. But today I'm asking you to support your local Indigenous-led community groups. So for us today, the Barrie Native Friendship Center has a pantry that they have, and they have great programs, Indigenous-led programs. And in the comments, you will find a link to how to donate money to them. And that's what I'm strongly suggesting everyone does today. So this is a brand new tune. And okay. Once I drank the moon, it was bittersweet, like the nectar of honey with a tinge of defeat. Once I ate the stars, they tasted like air, but vacuum sealed empty, as if they weren't there. Once I drank the moon, once I drank the moon, then I kissed the sun with eyes closed tight, but my affection was one-sided, my burns yearned for night. Once I kissed the sun, then I felt the earth. I lay down in a meadow, listened to sounds, heard a voice speaking to me, said, "You're getting distracted, listen to me." The stars are long gone, but I am here. The moon's just a rock, the sun's to be feared. Listen to me, listen to me as you lay down. Listen once I touched the earth. So we're not going to be celebrating Canada Day as a family this year. We're going to be wearing our orange shirts, and we are going to go into the Bruce Trail and look around at the wonder and appreciate how lucky we are to be living here and how fortunate we are to be here. But there's not going to be any nationalism at all. So maybe you guys want to piggyback on that idea. But don't all of you go to the Bruce Trail, please. I don't want to see too many humans that day. Oh, okay. So now for something completely different. This is a character I call Jacques. I wish I could do the accent. Whenever I try to speak French, my children who are in French immersion say, "Oh, mommy, you have the worst French accent." Will, my sister, has a great. How's your French accent? No, it's stinker, eh?
No es bueno. No es bueno.
Espanol. I got a whole lot of nothing without you. I got a whole lot of nothing without you. Maybe we haven't met yet, but when the stars align, you better get set, 'cause I'll do a whole lot of something if you say I do. And I've been searching a long time for you. Searching high and low for you. Maybe you are behind a screen or at a bar reading a magazine, but I'll know who you are when we meet. Maybe I've been wrong before. Don't look under that creaky floorboard, 'cause there might be some things you don't want to see. 'Cause they've been searching a long time for me. Searching high and low for little old me. And although my heart keeps on trying, my sweethearts are always lying, so they've gotta pay and put the penalty. 'Cause I got a whole lot of nothing without you. I got a whole lot of nothing without you. And maybe we haven't met yet, but when the stars align, you better get set, 'cause I'll do a whole lot of something if you say I do. Oh, 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 yeah, I'll do a whole lot of something if you say I do, I do, I do, I do, I do, I do. Swipe right, I do. Is it swiping right? Do we know? Is it swipe right or left? Yeah, I was online dating before the days of Tinder. And that's how I met my husband, Bryn Epp, who happens to be our technical director. Bryn Epp, you want to say hi?
Wow, that's very. You just threw it out on him. Yeah, hey, Bryn.
He just needs a. Bryn, do you have a photo of yourself you can share with everyone? Do the fire photo. That's such
I'm working on the credits.
So Bryn, remember when the show had given you all of those bits of media beforehand? This is different.
I have a hot confession to make. My husband is a murderer, similar to Jacques, but in a different way. He is a murderer of the caterpillars that have invaded our area. Now, if you live in South Central Ontario, is it South Central? Is it Algonquin? Is it Algonquin as well?
I think so.
Oh, I'm going to Algonquin soon. Oh, hopefully they're gone by then.
I think it's worse here.
Okay. Well, it's really bad in the plague. The plague is really bad here of the caterpillars.
If I wasn't so allergic, I would go grab one just to show you. But I'm very allergic.
Because I know people are coming from other places, like from Europe and from the Australia.
The Australia, as opposed to a Australia. It's the Australia.
Who've got those lockdowns really? Like they're really, it's working for them. They just close it up. And same with New Zealand.
Yeah, I think.
I've sort of stopped reading the news, except for I've begun reading the news now because I feel like it's very important to know what's going on.
There's certain parts of the news I'm still reading.
So I should look up and see how well my friend Bianca is doing in Australia. And if she is here, I love you and your children, and I can't wait to see you in real life. Okay, so back to the murdering husband. So my husband murders the caterpillars. And today I was outside because it feels weird, Ray.
Yeah, I know.
It feels...
It's the wall that we're used to is a little bit more docile.
Intimate. It's a little more like we're be...
really, really close. And this is very invasive. It's like a real physical glass wall.
It's true. It's very much as. So I've been like, Ray, I'm waiting for Bryn to set up because he doesn't let me touch any of the cables. Another story. It's valid. I get it. But so I'm over in the corner of the porch and Ray's in the other corner and we're hanging out and I'm talking to him. And then all of a sudden I begin to scream like a banshee.
It was outrageous. Kind of embarrassing.
And I live in a suburb. And so I have neighbors. And I had caterpillars all over my chair. And it was shocking. And I ended up murdering my first. I've been kind of quietly proud of the fact I haven't murdered any of the caterpillars. I've been like, oh, hello, you do you, I'll do me. And today, I became a killer.
It was intense.
It was intense.
She went at him big time. And then when she stood up, did you want to tell him about what happened when you stood up?
You tell him.
Well, there were two great big ones down where she'd been sitting, and I thought she was going to jump through the world. Jump to New Zealand. Speaking of New Zealand, it was outrageous. They're not there anymore. They're gone.
I think I'm gonna this next song I'm going to nominate. I'm gonna call it The Caterpillars May Break.
Oh, okay.
It's the subtitle.
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 Okay.
If you were a surgeon, what would you cut? And I'm on the table, would you cut enough? If I was a spaceship, would you try to get in? Brave the stars, or stay where you've been? Well, staying is safe, but staying's still death. And hearts may break, caterpillars may break. If I was a spider and you were my prey, would you be drawn to my thread? Or fly away? If I was a fortress, would you try to get in? Brave the walls, or stay where you've been? Well, staying is safe, but staying's still death. And hearts, they break. Hearts may break. stay till the end or leave the room. But I am just me, and what I did find, the one I'm talking to is in my mind. Well, staying is safe, but staying's still death. And hearts, they break. Hearts may break. Well, staying is safe, but staying still death. And hearts, they break. Hearts may break. Hearts will break. Hearts, they break. Ray Dillard. I had to see your full name.
Sorry, I just got attacked by a killer caterpillar.
You did. Caterpillars. Big one. I'm glad I didn't see it. I'm glad it wasn't sitting on my
It was
chair.
on my foot. It
Oh,
was crawling on my foot.
you're very brave.
I'm not brave. I just finished that tune and immediately threw it off. I finished the tune though.
You did, of course.
I hung in there.
You're a champion.
But guess what? He's about to go away.
Yeah. Okay. All right. See you later. I love it. Bryn's dying in the background. Bryn, did you show everyone a photo of you? Okay. So we have decided we are going to be going to our family cottage this year. We are getting vaccinated, Bryn and I. Our second vaccination is happening in July 6th. July 6th. Is that like telling your people your SIN number, though? Should you not share that information? Is that okay? I think it's okay. We're sharing. We like to share. When's yours?
Well, we have a show next Sunday at 3, I believe, right?
Yes.
And very shortly after that, about 2.5 hours after that show, is my second vaccination.
Wow.
4th of July. It's,
Whoa.
Independence Day redefined.
Amazing. So exciting. So, yeah, we're going to go to our family cottage in Whiteshell. And it's been 1 year. 1 year. And it's been 1 year, and sorry, I just realized that Bryn was not talking to me. He was talking about something else. And I can't wait to go back because Star Lake is a beautiful, it's in the Whiteshell. They haven't built there. There's been a moratorium on building in that area since the 60s. So all of the buildings there, they don't build anything else. So it's just gorgeous. We're on a little island. We swim around it every day. And there's really limited Wi-Fi, so we'll be unplugged. We'll just play. We'll go on the trails, and it's my father's family's cottage, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to going back. I always feel that he's there with me when I'm there. I feel like when I'm playing music, he's here with me as well. But it's just another part to that. But anyways, this is a song called "I Know the Tale." I've walked these walls, I know this floor, opened up unspeakable doors. I know the tale, I feel the grief, the spinning wheel threat, the hero's disbelief. Can you change your fate? Deny what's been? Do the potions work? From the charming salesman. Can you change your fate? Deny what's been? Do the potions work? From the charming salesman. We take our pills to numb the pain. but the rules aren't clear, and the winners still lose. Dice might be loaded, outcome looking around, beauty's everywhere. The grace of the needle, red apple sweet dare, and the North Star is shining as night blankets day. We are all heroes if we let truth guide the way. 'Cause we can't change our fate if we deny what's been. Those potions don't work from the charming salesman. No, we can't change our fate if we deny what's been. I forgot this song existed. And then 2 weeks ago, I remembered it existed. Has that ever happened to you? Many times, I'm sure.
Yeah, more often than not.
You know what I love is like, oh, I know this song. Sometimes I pick a song that I haven't played in a while, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play this song. I'm just gonna wing it, and then I play it, but I realize it's totally in the wrong key, and I've already committed. And so when you play in the wrong key, so it can be, if your range is a range that doesn't like the key you're in, it can be really interesting.
Yeah, interesting is one word that comes to mind.
It can be mind-blowing.
It can be fantastic.
It can be...
And it can be catastrophic.
It can be very humbling. And what I love about live streams, let me just, before I start this out, I want to talk today. I'm feeling chatty. Is that okay?
Okay.
All right. What I like about live streams is that it's gritty realism. And no matter what I do, my partner in crime here, I have two partners in crime in this, but the one that's playing the percussion and secret magical things as well, that you might hear later on, he is all in. He's always committed. He never goes, oh, and no, even if it's in the wrong key, he's like, oh, we're doing it. We're going to do it. You can do it. Yeah, I'm like, yeah. It's been so delightful. So,
mean it or don't say it.
Mean it or don't say it, man. And this one I mean. If my name was Jean. Happiness is the smell of fresh grapefruit. Sadness is the scent of dying leaves. Confusion is the smell of you and me. Yes, confusion is the scent of you and me. The perfume of flower with a hint of fish. Burnt rubber beside a fresh baked dish. What'll come next? Tragedy or bliss? Well, confusion are the smells, kinda like this. You got this gist, right? Well, this is the next part. Are you ready? Well, strength is the aroma of coffee black. Joy is the scent of candy apple shellac. Shy is the whiff of dew on the grass. But this confusion is a mishmash we can't quite track. The perfume of flowers with the hint of fish. Burnt rubber beside a fresh baked dish. What'll come next? Tragedy or bliss? Oh, confusion are the smells, kinda like this. So if you have ideas about confusing smells, I want to hear about them in the comments. And I'm not going to throw a rope out to you, but if in the next 5 seconds, or maybe like 5 bars, if one of the gentlemen that are here can think of some confusing smells, oh, you know what? I'm just going to go for it. Okay, I'm going to tell you what's going on. Happiness is the smell of fresh grapefruit. Sadness is the scent of dying leaves. Confusion is the smell of you and me. Yes, confusion is the scent of you and me. You and me. You and me. You and me. Okay. On the edge of town, where the moss grows black and the children go to work 'neath the looming smokestack, lived a tinkering man who tinkered all day, tinkering his life away. But what is he doing? What is it for? Is he prepping for another potential war? The reign of terror has had its day. Is he tinkering his life away? And I think upon entering his room, you might not be shocked. He's hoarded the leftovers of neighbors' cast off. Bubbles, spools, springs, and wires, so focused he never seems to tire. But what is he doing, you may ask? With a start, he's creating. He's creating. He's creating a mechanical heart. After years of toil, one day he gets it right as it whirs and spins 'neath the candlelight. Hastily he goes into a space hidden from eyes 'neath the refuse, the waste. But what isn't there is he trying to hide? Secrets away from prying eyes. And lo and behold, in this small room lies a motionless form, someone entombed. He quickly gets to work with gleeful delight, crows, "When you wake, you'll be my servant wife." As the mechanical eyes, they start to move, she rises from the dead and starts to swoon. He tries to steady her, and with a breathless start, see she stabbed him. She stabbed him. She stabbed him in his very mortal heart. On the edge of town, where the moss grows black and the children go to work 'neath the looming smokestack, the tinkering man who tinkered all day, tinkering his life away, 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 away. There was a speak and spell. Did you get any shots of that? Oh, good. That's great. All right. Another heart turned to stone. I can't help who I am. Restless, alone. I can't help what I am. It wasn't always this way. Wasn't always this way. Always this way. Admirers come and they go with time and with age. Cruel hearts, fickle souls, years lift the facade. Wasn't always this way. Wasn't always this way. Always this way. But it's better to be feared than not thought of at all. It's better to be feared than not thought of at all. It's better to be feared than not thought of at all. And maybe she gave me a gift. This curse, this punishment. Yes, maybe she gave me a gift. Another turned to stone. I can't help who I am. Another turned to stone. I can't help what I am. Wasn't always this way. Wasn't always this way. Always this way. Okay, I've decided to leave you with a motivational song for all of the people pleasers out there. This is a song because I have to tell you something. I am trying to reform myself from this path. And, this is also my therapy session. You guys are my therapists. Some people comment and they really help me with their ideas and thoughts. And they private message me. So this is a song that gives a middle finger up to the people. It's a middle finger rising. Some people hold candles. This one, you hold the swear finger up. What do you think, Ray?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Good explanation.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is our final tune. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I don't know if we're going to say anything afterwards, so maybe you want to...
I'm not.
I'm not going to say anything.
But do donate to the Friendship Center if you can. If you're here in the Barrie area and you're so inclined, that would be a fantastic thing for you to do.
Oh, you have it on the...
ticking on the banner.
Oh,
right now as you
fantastic.
look. So please, if you're so inclined, make a donation.
Okay. Their mothers never liked my music, except for one, but I liked her more than her son. Those mothers never liked my music. Those mothers. But not everyone's gonna like you and those things you love to do. Not everyone's gonna like you. Not everyone's gonna like you, and that kind of stings a bit. But not everyone's gonna like you. The horses don't dig my vibe. Hey, I think it's 'cause they read my mind. I've fallen down so many times. Now I prefer to walk than ride. But not everyone's gonna like you and those things you love to do. Not everything's gonna like you. Not everyone's gonna like you, and that kind of stings a bit. Not everyone's gonna like you. Well, people pleasing is a curse that stifles us and makes us terse. You gotta put the blinders on and focus on the dawn of inspiration. 'Cause not everyone's gonna like you and those things you love to do. Not everyone's gonna like you. Not everyone's gonna like you, and that kind of stings a bit. Not everyone's gonna like you. Their mothers never liked my music, except for one, but I liked her more than her son. Why? 'Cause not everyone's gonna like you and those things you love to do. Not everyone's gonna like you. Not everyone's gonna like you, and that kind of stings a bit. Not everyone's gonna like you. No, not everyone's gonna like you. Well, not everyone's gonna like me. Impossible. Impossible. Not everyone's gonna like this song. Not everyone's gonna like you. But I like you. I can already feel your vibe, and I like you mighty well. You're mighty swell. Have a great week. Be safe. And what else? Listen to science. Listen to read the report and the Truth and Reconciliation report, please.